Please welcome Ms. Kelly Caffarelli, President of the Home Depot Foundation, to introduce today's keynote speaker.
Good morning. How's everybody? A little bit rain-drenched. Thank you for coming out on such a kind of dreary day, but it's a beautiful place here at the Carter Center, and we're looking forward to a wonderful solutions-based conversation. I must say that when John O'Callaghan called and said he was interested in putting together a regional discussion about foreclosure and really talk about solutions, the Home Depot Foundation really jumped on board immediately. And we're thrilled to see so many organizations, so many familiar faces and new friends in the audience because, as was said, this is the solution in this room, and if we don't come together and find a way to address this crisis, then it won't be done. As you know, the Home Depot is based here in Atlanta, and so Atlanta and its wonderful opportunities as well as challenges is very near and dear to our heart. We have 25,000 employees in the Atlanta area, and so our commitment to helping Atlanta move forward in a healthy and sustainable way is exceedingly important to us. The mission of this conference, Piece by Piece, is really tailor-made for our support and our participation. The mission of the Home Depot Foundation is to build healthy, affordable homes for working families as the basis of sustainable communities. We made a commitment in 2007 to help build 100,000 healthy, affordable homes and plant 3 million trees in neighborhoods across this country because we understand that a home, the physical structure, is the real beginning of a successful life for families. And I'm really excited to say that at the end of 2010, so at the end of just 4 years, we'll have fulfilled that goal of helping build 100,000 homes across the country. So thank you. We know the work's not done yet, though, and we know that the housing crisis didn't come about quickly, and it's not going to go away quickly. The foreclosure crisis has taxed the economy, the fate of individual companies, and certainly the lives of millions of families across the nation. We know that if the foreclosure crisis here in Atlanta and across the country isn't addressed with real workable solutions, our goal of increasing the number of healthy rental and homeownership opportunities for working families will continue to be very difficult, if not next to impossible. The tentacles of the foreclosure crisis simply reach too far and too wide. We are also very excited to be part of this because Secretary Cisneros had agreed to lend the benefit of his years of experience to help Atlanta come together in this way. Secretary Cisneros is no stranger to the Home Depot Foundation. In fact, right now we're working with him on a project that he's undertaken with the University of Stanford's Center for Longevity about aging in place. We were just talking for a moment and saying that this is another issue that we shouldn't be taken by surprise. We know that our population is aging. We know that providing housing for this group of people is coming, and we know that there are ways to provide opportunities for people to stay in place, stay with their family, and continue to live fulfilling lives. So I want to make sure everyone understands the experience that Secretary Cisneros brings. I'm sure you do, but let me recount it anyway. After serving 4 terms as mayor of San Antonio, Secretary Cisneros went on to serve as President Clinton's Secretary of Housing and Urban Development, a cabinet position he truly revitalized while he held it from 1992 through 1997, with impressive achievements in rebuilding and restoring many of the nation's public housing developments, while also working hard to open up the path to home ownership for millions of families. After leaving the Clinton administration, Secretary Cisneros went on to serve as president and chief operating officer of Univision Communications, the Spanish-language broadcaster, which has become the 5th most watched television network in the nation. Mr. Cisneros currently serves on Univision's board of directors. Today, he's executive chairman of the CityView Companies, which works with the nation's leading home builders to create homes priced within the range of working families. CityView is a partner in building 40 communities in 12 states, incorporating more than 7,000 homes with a home value of over $2 billion. Needless to say, Secretary Cisneros knows a bit about affordable housing, about how to do it right and how to do it better. And I'm sure he has thoughts about helping us address the foreclosure crisis here in Atlanta. Without further ado, Secretary Cisneros.